What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Happy Monday. We're back. I've had a great day today. I've had a great day because I didn't go to work. Such a good Monday. Hopefully you're having a good Monday as well. We're here. We're back with more Tower of God. Let me know if there's any sync issues with the audio and the video. Greatly appreciate that. But we're here. We ended last week off with some unexpected Caliban hype. Like, I was like popping off for him last week, and it was confusing because it's Caliban, and I've always been standoffish a bit with Caliban. I'm always hype at the occasion to see him fight, but to be rooting for him, I don't know. So this is interesting. We got him running up on Mayor and Candidi. Also, while Lyborick is there, mainly the main attraction is Lyborick. So we need to see how that fight's gonna go. Lyborick was throwing around his weight a little bit in the last chapter, and also just seeing what goes on with Yvonne Kell. That's still up in the air because the last time we left off with that, whatever the big spider mommy, can't remember her name, but the big spider mommy was like impaled her and was like, all right, we're off. And I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I don't know. I don't think like Yvonne Kell just got dusted off like that and then we just move on. And then we still have Tramere. He's gonna be incoming with everything. I don't even know how to like explain it. Like, he's still gonna be incoming with his forces and whatever we're gonna be coming forward with. So yeah, man, things are crazy. Things are crazy. Things have been like a consistent amount of crazy. We've gone from, like, for me, it's been ups and downs through the second half of this next part, but it's always been something nutty happening. There's never been like a lack of something crazy happening. So we're in this battle where we're in this situation where we're on like the precipice of so many crazy battles that possibly could happen. So without further ado, I'm gonna shut up. Let me get a swig of water. Get a swig and let's go. All right. How we look? We look good. We're good. All right. I lost my cursor. There we go. All right, here we go. Caliban. Unbelievable. What is this overwhelming pressure? Warp gate still, all right. That looks fire. That looks so clean. Oh, that looks so clean. Bravo. Bravo. Yeah. Incredible, just incredible. Even demoted, you're still the Caliban who earned the position of Army Corps Commander with your fighting ability alone. All right, so weird, but you don't get, do you get extra? No, that doesn't make sense. I don't think that's ever been established. That I'm thinking in my brain from how he's saying this, like, you get more power in regards to your rank, or is this just him being like, oh, just because you got demoted doesn't mean you're any weaker? It could be probably the latter, but how he worded it, I don't know. Let me continue. Why don't you join the Army Corps again? We have a lot of work ahead of us. If you come back to the Army Corps, I'll appoint you as a division commander. What's up, Readthrough? How are you? Happy Monday. Once you do, I'll give your division full authority to carry out missions on its own. What do you say? This is a pretty good offer. You're not thinking of betraying Lord Jihad, are you? He's saying he earned his rank on power alone, not smarts. Gotcha. Okay. What's up, Maltz? Hey, Arthur. Oh, I scrolled past it. Gotcha. A little dumb, but whatever. All right, CM, what's up? All right, let me reread this. My bad. What do you say? This is a pretty good offer. You're not thinking of betraying Lord Jihad, are you? I refuse. Lord Jihad is the only one I owe my loyalty to, and I don't intend to leave the Army Corps either. But I can't just stand by and watch a commander who's willing to throw away the lives of his subordinates for his own gains, sitting in a seat he doesn't deserve. You're not worthy of respect as a soldier. Is that so? This is what I was this last week where I brought this up, where it was we were discussing it on Lyborick. From what we know, has been put in this seat, in this position, so that he can kind of, in a way, facilitate this entire exchange between the Lopobia and the Pobethou family. Am I correct in saying that? Or he's involved. That's why he has this seat. He's been handpicked because of who he is. And having him throw this right here, where it's just like, you're not gonna betray Jihad, are you? Because I'm gonna assume like Jihad's always like 75,000 steps ahead of everybody. So I'm gonna assume that he's the one that placed Lyborick in this situation. Like pass it down from person, and then the order Lyborick go take that spot. So for Caliban to be like, Jihad's the only one I give my loyalty to, it's like, okay, it's like, yeah, Caliban, you only owe your loyalty to Jihad. But if Jihad is the one that essentially got you out of the seat and put him in the seat, and you're trying to take the seat back, you're going against Jihad. Therefore, you're not being loyal to him because you're not doing what he wants you to do. So if I keep reading, maybe this will get brought up, but it's kind of like Caliban is in a situation in which he believes in something so much, and what he believes in it means him no good whatsoever. Yeah, it means him no good. Like he's like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I still that Adore. What's up, Dexter? Adore and Jihad plan on killing Lyborick to further implicate the Pobethou family. I agree with you on that. He's the perfect pawn to deal with that, in the words of Lyborick himself. Yep. So unless this gets brought up, I'm like, this kind of, am I gonna say it doesn't make sense? Because at this point, like, where does Caliban's loyalty lies? Like, where does it lie? It can't lie with Jihad. Jihad didn't want you in the seat. If he wanted you in the seat, he just would have used you to facilitate all these moves. But he doesn't need you. Like, you're expendable. He expended you. He expended you and all your men. He got rid of you and he replaced you. So if you don't want to sit on the sidelines while this guy does what Jihad wants, where does your loyalty come in hand? It can't be one-sided. Like, you can't, like, at that point, I don't know. Let me continue. All right. I'm gonna reread what he's saying. Lord Jihad is the only one I owe my loyalty to, and I don't intend to leave the Army Corps either. But I can't just stand by and watch a commander who is willing to throw away the lives of his subordinates for his own gains. Excuse me, sitting in a seat he doesn't deserve. You're not worthy of respect as a soldier. Is that so? You will ruin this unit one day. How unfortunate. What's up, Amir? Yeah, Caliban's thought process with Jihads doesn't make sense to me either. It doesn't. Caliban at this point, like, because we are able, like, we see both sides of it. Like, we know where Caliban is coming from, and we kind of know what Lyborick is up to. We have the caveat of seeing both things, and right now it feels like Caliban's like disillusioned. Forgive me, voice going in and out. It feels like he's disillusioned. It's very weird. Like Caliban doesn't fit. That's literally Jihad's whole MO. Use people for its own game, right? In my opinion, Caliban follows that kind of ethic, which only the most truthful / loyal people can lead others, right? Which means to me that he's loyal to Jihad, but not the army. Agreed, he definitely is, but Jihad doesn't want him. Like that's what's weird about this situation. Jihad, if Jihad wanted him, he would have used, like, he wouldn't have. I don't know. It's what it is Caliban is loyal to Jihad. Yes, I'm pretty sure if we would have went about this in a different, if Jihad just would have, Jihad's not going to do this, but the type of individual that Caliban is, if Jihad would have just went to Caliban and said, I need Lyborick to take over the 4th Army Corps, you step down, I need him to step in because he's going to do X, Y, and Z. I think Caliban would have easily stepped aside. But what it feels like to Caliban has no idea that this was like, I don't know. Like, was Lyborick ordered? He had to have been. Like, Lyborick was ordered to kill his army corps, to kill off the old 4th Army Corps, meaning like he was granted permission for that because they came in and replaced the entire corps. It's I don't know. You can't have both because you want to take back the seat, but Jihad doesn't want you in the seat in the first place. So it's like you can't be loyal to Jihad and get your seat at the same time. Like, those are conflict of interests. They completely go against each other. He doesn't want you in that seat anymore, but you want it so bad. But at the same time, you'll do anything for Jihad. They're kind of like button heads. I don't know. He's probably using this excuse to get revenge for his dead comrades. I think he just doesn't want to. Yeah. That's a better way of putting it, Maltz. Yeah. If Jihad would appear and say he needs. I don't think you're wrong. All right, let's continue. How unfortunate. The army always needs talented people. It's a shame to lose a great player like you. That makes 2 of us. He's banging his fists together. It's crazy. Here we go. Oh, that's fire looking, man. That is so dope looking. That panel, these last 2 panels of them are great. That's a throwing type. Is he a lightning spear bearer? But to launch this thing. Look at it went from this tiny arc, this tiny bolt. And it's so massive. Goodness gracious. It didn't hold this, unless it's just perspective and it's close to the camera. This looked huge, and then this looks small. All right. Oh, snap, it's bending. This is a fire. Oh my goodness, look at this panel. That panel's clean. It's coming back. Oh. It keeps coming at me and moving and reacting fast. It's not fast enough to intimidate me, but in this kind of small space, it's pretty annoying. Yeah. Jihad only gave 3 orders though, so all these other plans are just from the military trying to achieve the orders. It has nothing to do with Jihad, I think. Who knows? I'm thinking, what's up, Andrew? But I don't know. I have no idea. I kind of see that, but this is I didn't ask this. We asked the question of if, because Traumere was inactive for, I'll just say eons. He was inactive for eons. would he become active from the three rules or the three orders that Jihad gave to the tower? Like, is his influence over is his influence over Traumeré that great that he would begin to move from the orders alone? Or do you think there could have possibly been some sort of communication between the two of them, because we know that he's directly in line with everything, almost everything that Jihad does? That's probably a little loud, isn't it? That's a question, because I figured he would only be moving to benefit this. With Traumeré, would he work with would he go along? I don't know. It just makes me feel like to make him be active, Jihad would have had to directly interfere or directly oh gosh, I can't find the word. Not interfere, but intercede. He would have had to directly intercede. Why would the smaller workings of everything else that everyone that is doing in the tower make him want to move? I don't know. If he's been I'm just thinking because he's been inactive for so long. Like, if for all the other leaders, like if they're busy going around doing stuff at their own agenda, then cool. But if he's just been, I don't know. That's where I'm coming from. It's like, all that makes sense with the military doing everything and all this, because they're trying to do whatever they can to fulfill the order. But him, like there's people, like, they didn't know if he was still alive or not. That's how long he's been inactive. He's been out of like the public eye in the tower. So he would just up and start moving because the military said so. Then that means he really is like on Jihad's got a whole leash and collar on him. Like, he just moves whenever things get a little crazy. Then who knows? I feel like, I don't know. I have no idea. All right, let me continue. This little scene right here reminds me of Goku and Frieza. But in this kind of small space, it's pretty annoying. He grabbed it? He grabbed it? Oh, man. He grabbed it. Look at her. Heart beating fast. He's kind of cool. Hey, Lyborick's throwing motions. His wrist is turned the wrong way. How did he throw it? Did he throw it like this? I don't feel like scrolling. I'm going to scroll back up. So I didn't feel like scrolling back up, but I'll scroll back up. How did he throw this? He did throw it like this. That's disgusting. That's atrocious. That's atrocious. I don't think it's an oversight. I think it stylistically. All right. I think it's stylistically. Because they did the same thing in Troy, the Brad Pitt Troy. Like when they sacked the Temple of Apollo, when the horse rider were they approaching? They were approaching, and he took the spear and he picked it up normal, and then he flipped it, and then he did the and he threw it like that, and it was like woof. And when it went mad far and knocked the dude off his horse. It was supposed to like Hector was like, he threw it from like 100 yards, something crazy like that. I don't know, but I feel like it's stylistically. Stylistically, I'm sorry. You see where my brain goes. Since we all the way up to Lope would be a leader, I guess Lope would be a Ren. Fluff won't have screen time anymore, probably. Who knows? I think Traumeré has his own motives aside from Jihad, because he's the one that put the conditions in place. If he was doing this for Jihad, I think he wouldn't have put conditions on getting involved. I say after something. I would think, yeah, like there might be something in it for him. I don't know. Like, what would it be? Like, why now? Like, why now? I don't know. I don't know. It's I'm not sure. All right, that's it. Don't think you can take me down with this inductive javelin of yours. The man grabbed it and completely nullified it. Unless it's got some self-destruct feature. Who knows? The essence of bravery hand is pretty cool, though. He threw it back? He threw it back? Dog. Well, that's anticlimactic. Your aim is terrible. Lyborick, do you think he really wanted to hit you with that? He likes to get his hands dirty. He wants to put his hands on you. You killed all his men. He wants to feel that. Ooh, he weaved it. Okay. That's fire panel. He weaved it. My aim's never been that great. I didn't expect to hit you anyway. My talent is actually crushing things. You see? You see? Like, he's like, man, he wants to feel it. Like, he wants to be personally responsible for the life leaving your body. Oh, he caught it? What? Oh, snap. What a reckless attack. Company Commander Caliban, you must have underestimated me badly. Did you think that I earned my place as Army Corps Commander by pulling strings when I was incompetent? Sorry to break it to you, but you're wrong. I made my way up here through skill alone. Ooh, hit him with an uppercut. Let's see the reaction from this. Oh, man. That has some umph on it. All right. If Caliban ate this uppercut, hold on. You will soon regret barging in here so confidently. Hold on. Company Commander Caliban, you think it was just a fluke that I took your place, don't you? A low-ranking guy came out of nowhere and suddenly became an Army Corps commander. You probably think I pulled some strings or buttered up one of the higher-ups, right? That's why you came in here with such confidence, even after losing an arm and being exhausted. But you're wrong. I did not get this far by luck or accident. He bopped him. Yo. I can see it in my head. But I see it like in real life. I just see it like someone's talking. It's like, ah. Oh my goodness, I can just see it. Oh my goodness. The reason my rank is low is because I've been hiding in the shadows doing all the army's dirty work. I am fully qualified for this position. He's going in. I'm sorry, Lyborick. I apologize. I was questioning you. I was last week, the week before I was questioning you. My bad. Oh man. Oh man. Whoa, our Army Corps commander is damn strong. I need to see Caliban's face after this, right? Because Caliban always starts his fights off like this. He always is a little bit too prideful. He's always a little bit like nonchalant, walks in there, and then it's like, oh, you can kind of hurt me a little bit. And then he turns it up and he starts digging to the body and starts popping off with that essence. So we'll see if he's like got a smirk on his face, if he's just like, all right, I shouldn't have took this a little, let's see. Let's see. All right. Your spear, it's not a lightning spear after all. You don't make a spear from electricity, but pull out a weapon and instantly You don't make a spear from electricity, but pull out a weapon and instantly inject electricity into it. It's just an imitation of a lightning spear. Are you saying my spear is weaker than a lightning spear? No. I only have little data about you, but I'm sure you're stronger than most lightning spear bearers. You're not even a natural lightning spear bearer. But with your electrical attribute alone, you've developed a skill that is as strong as a lightning spear. You're right. I underestimated you. I apologize for that. He's about to get it in. Hold on. I apologize for that. Hey, Company Commander Caliban, what do you think you're doing? I won't go easy on you just because you apologized. You don't have to go easy on me. I came here to avenge my subordinates. In fact, I feel relieved now that I've confirmed my opponent is strong enough to deserve respect. The dead ones wouldn't want this revenge to be too easy either. All right, I'll crush you with all of my might. Get it, go in, go crazy. This is the Caliban I've been waiting for. If this is what he's gonna give us, like, cut the games, cut the pride, cut it all out. I want to see you actually throw down. I told you not to underestimate me. Come on! All right. Bomb side inside the huge suspendium. Dog, just when it started to get good and they cut away. All right. We're inside the suspendium. So this is the inside of the huge suspendium. It doesn't go down infinitely, does it? Skip this. All right. There seems to be nothing but the suspendium, though. But Princess Macheni told us to find something here. Maybe it's down there. It better be. Honestly, I'm more curious about how we can get out of here than what's in this place. That's something we should be constantly thinking about before we can figure it out. Someone's here. You definitely seem qualified. What? It feels like, come, you can accept me. I will lend you my power. Let's take revenge on Lopo B. Wait a second. Wait a damn minute. What's going on? Hold on. What? What is this, like the sirens singing sweet songs to you in the ocean to make you jump in? What's going on? Oh my goodness. Bomb. What's the matter? You're staring at an empty space. Coon? I think I hear a voice from down there. Huh? A voice? Someone's there? You're scaring me now. And this must be, yeah, from this right here, I was like, who the heck is that? But, there they are. It's Yorayo and Roraya, some whatever. Tower of Plot, Tower of Probable Power-Ups. That person. I saw him in the teleport ship earlier. He must be an enemy. Yes. Damn it. This is a nuisance. Well, the main army will get us out of here when they arrive. Before that, we should take them down. Father. Orari and Yorar. Yeah. It's something. It was something. Yoraro's, I don't know who that, I don't know. All right. Ooh, is he going to transform or do something? Run. All right. That's right. They can fly now. This is a fire panel bomb. All right, so he still has this dark red. His orb is still this color. Okay, cool. This brat. I can tell that his power is no joke. What's that? Wait. All right. That's what the dad did? They're unscathed? I was about to say, Malta, I was about to be like, there's those stars again. They're unscathed? Coon, you can fly? Yeah, somehow. I can fly too. Look at her sitting on rock. Yeah, this is why. That's why they needed to fly. I underestimated him. That kid is strong. He's not just some regular that beats rankers. Yeah, you would know. You've been around for a while. Let's go after them. Wait, what's going on? Oh. What the hell are you doing? I'm sorry, I hate to do this, but I can't fly. Aren't you a ranker? How did you make the ship guard if you can't even fly? My apologies. The irregular. Where did they go? All right. He's not just a regular that beats. Oh, that's the end. Man. All right. It's weird, right? The dialogue right there felt a little weird. something redacted. This felt weird. Because, yeah, good question. Good question. We need info on what rankers can and can't do. Some can't fly, right? You know what? The ship guard might be a character that we either know. Oh, please no. Please no. Please. I just had no. All right. The ship guard is probably someone that we know of. There's probably someone we know of, or it's probably not even a ranker. Probably someone that weaseled their way into this. Because why would the ship? I don't know. Yeah, the guard has to be somebody. Could it be Shibisu? Could it be Isu? Who knows? That'd be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. But how would he have gotten there? That fast, I will say. Yeah, I would say how would he have gotten there? I'm only freaking out if it's one person. I'm only freaking out if it's one person. I was like, please, no. But that's a great question. The question is, I thought all rankers could fly. I thought when you graduated from being a regular and became a ranker, you were granted the ability to fly. So if this guard isn't isn't someone special, then what the heck? Right? Then what the heck? If this guard, if it's no one special, then what the heck? But if it is someone special, I can understand that. The little can fly. He can. The Paracule? No. No way. Not Paracule. I've never been up on Paracule ever. Never. Quant can't fly? Is that true? Can he not fly? I need that confirmed. Have we never seen him fly, or does he have the ability to fly and he just never has? All right, this is the I'm going up. But I'm pretty sure there's certain things that I'm not taking the floor of tests into account because yeah, I couldn't spit it out quick enough. Maltz did. Like there's certain, like he was only able to use like one technique back then, wasn't he? He couldn't do everything he wanted to because of his Shinsu limit. I'm scrolling up. Hold on. All right. All right, question. They're peering down into the dark abyss. And then it has the special speech bubble, which means it's the person from the dark abyss that's talking. Oh, skip. Skip. I'll go with that. So this is the dark abyss thing. Whoever's talking from down here. And they say someone's here. Now, if this is like one individual that's been in here for a long time, I know in certain stories, like a character that's been in isolation for a long time says they say a lot of things out loud. So it could be like, someone's here. Like, oh my goodness, someone's here. Something like that. Or are they talking to somebody? First question. You scroll down and it's like, you definitely seem qualified. It's like, it didn't even like this individual, how it's able to like talk to Bomb. It just skipped all the pleasantries, right? It skipped all the pleasantries. Like, you know what? Nope. Yes. You definitely seem qualified. Come, you can accept me. I will lend you my power. Let's take revenge on Lopobia. Like, that is so quick. Like, it feels like nothing good comes from stuff like this. Nothing good. You never end up in a good situation. That was so fast. It was just like, someone's here. I don't have any time. Give me I'll give you my power. We can kill him. Let's get out of here. That's how it felt that fast. That's crazy. I think it's hard to predict. I think it's hard to predict. Yeah, I think I don't know who it could possibly be. Who could be in the suspendium? Anybody could be in the suspendium. Anything could be in this suspendium. Like, we don't know whenever, like, we don't know when it was placed, who, if it's a person, a beast. It could even be an item that's talking to him. You know what? Because the last time, not even the last time, the sword that that Wang has, Wangnan, the sword that Wang has can talk. It could be like, this could be a person. I mean, it could be an item. It could be an item. Like if it's not a 13-month series, it could be some sort of like mythical thing that they put in the suspendium because they couldn't control it. I don't know. I've been saying for a while now. It's a 13-month, but the only problem is it doesn't seem like it would be powerful enough to make a huge difference. Who knows? Yeah, an ignition weapon with a soul, yeah. Who knows? Like, the last station gave us an idea of what Bomb could do when he ignites a 13-month series, right? Gave us an idea of it. He's stronger now than he was at the last station. So, him igniting a 13-month, what would that look like now? That's the question. What would that look like now? Who knows? Maybe it's a yellow threat. Is it Fanta? Nah, I don't think so. Why would Fanta be in the suspendium? It could be. So we had a red Thryssa, we have a blue one, a yellow one, a green one. We could get like the Super Saiyan transformations now. Now that I'm looking at this, I don't think it's. I'm looking at this dialogue more. I feel like I'm convinced. Feel like I'm convinced that it's not an individual. It feels like it could be some sort of like sentient item. It does feel like it could be some item. I think 13-month series would be cool. A 13-month would be cool. I don't know. That's crazy though. Something weird's always happening to this boy. Yeah, it says it's right. It's like, you can accept me. I will lend you my power. It doesn't feel like this is a person. It feels like this is like some sort of item. It might be exactly what Machini's looking for. It could be. You know what? It's getting me to think, because we're all under I feel like we're all under the assumption that Machini might be screwing over everybody. There's a possibility that Machini could be screwing over the Lopopia family or the Popodao family or both of them, just for her own gain. If that is the case, because those coons are sneaky, doesn't this item, like, if this is what she's looking for, doesn't this, the fact that it has something against Lopobia, it feels like this just it lines up with that theory of she might be pulling a double, who knows, a double cross of some sort. Or this could just be pure deception, using Lopobia as something, like if someone's oh gosh, if someone's in this suspendium that's not supposed to be in here, then they must have something against Lopobia. So maybe whoever is down there is like, if I could throw this Lopobia name out, maybe it might be attractive enough and it might be seducing enough to get them to come down here, and then I could screw them over and they could take my place or something. Who knows? Who knows? What if that was a stipulation? What if you had, what if there was something or someone's in the suspendium and it's like someone has to get stuck in the suspendium and someone has to like stay here? Who would do that? Out of everyone that's come in here, who would stay? I don't know if that makes any sense. I feel like anything's possible. I feel like anything is possible. Oh, I never spit out what I said. Like the dialogue felt weird because it makes, I need to go back to moments with these two in it in the chapters. But we get down here and we get to this dialogue where it says, hold on. I underestimated him. That kid is strong. He's not just some regulars that beats rankers. That's the father that's saying that. He's not just some regular that beats rankers. And then he says, let's go after them. And then the guard is like, ah! And what are you doing? Blah, 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 blah. And then he like yells out, the irregular, where did they go? That feels weird. Like, why would, like, so the father doesn't know this? Why would he throw this line out when they, he knows that, I don't know, it feels weird. It just feels weird to have those two lines be within a couple panels of each other, where it's like, duh, like he's not a normal regular. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? He's saying he's not just ranker level, he's more like high ranker level. But it's just the words used. He said he's not just some regular that beats rankers. Why? What's the point of calling him a regular if you, I guess this is a me thing. If we have the idea that he's an irregular, why even call him an irregular? Like, why call him a regular? I just feel like, the wording is weird. It's like, why call him a regular? Like, that title means nothing to him. Like, why call him that? Like, duh, he's not a regular. Like, duh. I expect this from from all the other people whenever they were in awe of someone in C rank beating a ranker, so that, like, passing the ranker test that Bomb did before they got to the nest. And then one of them ran up on him. I would have expected this comment from one of them. Not from a branch leader. I don't know. I don't know. I think I've just gotten used to weird translation things. Yeah. I don't know. It just feels like I expected something like this 50 chapters ago. Not from a branch leader that they know that he's an irregular. It's like, why do that? That's stupid. But it could just be a translation thing. But, what time is this? 5:20? All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna try to eat some food before the next stream. So I'm gonna call it here. Today was a good one. Today was a really good one. I really enjoyed today's chapter. They really got me, man. Talk so much about the ending, right? I talked so much about the ending and this thing calling out in the void. You had all this goodness that we cut away from. All this goodness we cut away from up here. So I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate you guys. I'll be back in 15 minutes, 25 minutes, so about a half hour, to watch episodes 7 and 8 of March Comes In Like a Lion. So if you're interested in that and want to hang out, we'll be back here in like a half an hour. But if not, hopefully you have a good rest of your Monday, a good rest of your week, and I'll see you back here next Monday, God willing, for 105 of season 3. So thank you again. Appreciate you all, and I'll see you. Peace out.